Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as the Papal Empire. I think things are actually going quite well for us this time. I am still kind of worried about the Mamluks coming in here, because I think he's kind of got ready to kill us. Even though we are declared friends. I'm going to want to declare friends with Tomiris if I can. Okay, so I am now friendly with Tomiris, which is really good. Respects those with his religious building. Okay. Low science. Well, I mean, my science isn't so bad. So I think I'm doing pretty well in diplomacy. My two biggest threats that I feel like Tomiris is my military threat, and Saladin is like my scientific threat. I think by handling both of those people, I have sort of built a wall for myself, a diplomatic wall. Okay, so Gelinus is now underneath my sway. That should put me in a high rank. Yeah, converted cities. And not only that, but when I reform my religion one more time with another apostle, which I'm actually going to do right now, so that I can get the +2 faith from having cities, foreign cities converted. That's something I want to do. Why don't you just keep exploring, you weird scout, you? I never understood the scout AI, and I don't think I ever will. It looks like there's a lot of unused land up here, actually. Unit needs orders. Okay. So I'm going to evangelize here. And the evangelized one is... I know pilgrimage and tithe both have their merits. But I think pilgrimage might actually help me win more, so I'm going to confirm on pilgrimage. And then I'm going to see if I can drop a couple of spreads on Issyk. Issyk should actually get some passive religious pressure from these nearby cities. At least that's what I'm hoping, right? When you keep exploring, there's Changsha. I'm also going to want to build some apostles and station them around the world as sort of quasi-military interventions, although more like religious interventions. I'm going to want to start... Okay, I need to maintain the suzerainty of Yerevan. So I need to put pretty much all of my envoys into there. So I think what I could do here is... How many military units do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I can do here is I could pick up scouts in my empire somewhere. I might grab another couple of archers in this city. See if we can speed up getting mercenaries. And we'll spread again. So we probably are just on the cusp of taking this city from a religious standpoint next turn. You're worse, so I'm being denounced by her again. That's perfectly reasonable. Like, she can be a bitch if she wants. Fuck you. Looks like I'm about to finish a trader, which is good. I'm going to be sending this trader from... So where do I want to send this to? I think I want to send it to Pontecorvo, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to Avignon. To Avignon first, and then that'll help build up Avignon. I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Will you allow us to establish an embassy in your capital? An embassy is a welcome addition to our capital. Thank you. Okay, so I'm hoping that'll make her keep Tomiris on my good side, so she doesn't kill me. Okay, have we finished machinery? No, we're 2 turns from that, but I will get that mine online. I'm going to choose production in Benevento, sorry. I could really use a little bit of gold. But the faith is going to win me the game, so that's like the eternal struggle I have. What I might do is I might pick up the market just because I have so little gold. I'll drop a farm over there. Hong Kong. I think I'll send that to Hong Kong, just almost purely just because it has a little bit of gold in it. And I just have so little gold that getting a little bit of gold is like worth a lot to me long term. We've got another archer popping out here. I think we've got a bunch of archers now, which is really awesome. Oh, actually, I only need to build one, so I can actually cancel you. And then we can go for that commercial hub. Oh, university. I think actually going for that university early will be useful. The extra science is kind of hard to ignore. I'm going to buy an apostle too. I don't think I really want to build many more apostles before I get Reformed Church and get the discount on faith purchases. I'm gonna have you just stand here. That way we have 4 archers here protecting our terrain. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting.
Remember that people break down too, not just machinery.
The timing on this is actually really good because we're about to get mercenaries. So this means I have to change what I'm doing here. I need spearmen to hold the front line. So let me grab a couple of spearmen to get in front. You take a shot at this guy here. Just do some damage before you die. Choose research. Military units. Where is pikemen? Oh, I'm going to unlock the Swiss Guard in a moment here, actually. Ooh, it's gonna be a weird timing for me. Why don't you run the hell out of here? Get to there and then take Orator just to spread a little bit up around here and stuff. I need some sort of defensive item here. Renaissance, medieval walls could be okay to pick up here. Yeah. We'll go for medieval walls. I'll drop a farm here, which will improve these farms and make them better. Then I want to drop some lumber mills on these 2 tiles in particular. We're going to drop an iron mine. That's good. Yep, I'm happy with that decision. It gives this city quite a decent production now. I don't know if it's worth it to work that fate, so I'm going to say avoid that for now. Or, do you know what? I'm just going to say favor production next turn, and that might be a bit better. So I want to get my archers into the districts if I can. See if you can chop that there. You run home. Keep Avignon safe. Avignon, you're going to build walls here to keep you safe. Gubbo, you're also going to build walls. It's just too dangerous to not. My apostle. Again, I want to make sure I have Scythia well on my side before I do anything crazy. Because I think it gives you I think just having them on my religious side is just a good idea, right? I don't know exactly how the mechanics work of it, but I'm hoping that they will like build their own apostles and stuff. And maybe do a little bit of spreading, even if it's a very small amount. Okay, so we might be able to get this archer out of here. What I might do is I might take you to here and shoot, and then put you in the city. And then shoot. And then shoot with the city on that guy. Now he's going to pillage these farms for food, which is totally fine. We can live with that. I super need to keep Yerevan underneath my wing. We need to change some stuff in here. We're going to want to change our governments. We're going to be going for, I think, autocracy. We're going to keep the builder purchasing, the builder thing. We're going to slot in, I think, unit upgrade discounts and What else? I could put in bastions. I could put in wall construction. I think I'll put in bastions. No. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I'll put this in, and this will make my city... No, I'll say build walls faster. Build walls faster. Just to save these cities from what's coming down the line. You know? They might be able... They definitely won't survive 8 turns, but they might survive 4 turns. Knowledge of mass production. Okay, see this how this tile is now pretty much as good as a mine because it's on a river. So I've started to come around to the Church of Lumber Mills. A little bit. You're going to become a crossbowman. That's definitely something I'm going to do here next turn. So it seems like the AI is really really enjoys attacking the player around this time of the game. I wonder when do camps get improved? I'm trying to remember. Oh. So it's mercantilism and synthetic materials. So where is mercantilism? I think that might actually be in here somewhere. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Next turn. Alrighty. Want to be careful. So he killed my gypsum, and we just got recorded history because he finished the second campus. So we should, in theory, be able to kill this Mamluk. And then I can heal this guy. We do have a bombard attacking us, but that's going to be just fine. Ooh, I managed to trick the game into letting me build a Swiss guard. Must be purchased, but... Aha! Okay, I managed to trick the game into letting me build a Swiss guard directly. I think that's what I've managed to do. We'll see if it actually works. I'm going to choose production here in Ascoli. And the question is, I think a granary here is the right move. Extra population. Granary. I think we could also use a builder. We'll go builder granary, I think is the right move here. You just hold on. See if we can survive this onslaught that's coming up. I'm gonna drop I think I'm gonna drop lumber mills all around here just because forest. Oof. That hurts. Yeah, it looks like we are gonna be able to build a Swiss guard. I want to shoot this guy. I'm going to upgrade this crossbowman as well. We need to be careful. I don't want this city to die. I'm going to save this envoy point. Move forward slightly. Skip your turn. Chop this forest out next turn. Oh shit. Alright, we need to super duper kill this bombard as soon as possible. Okay, great news. We managed to kill it. So that went actually pretty well. We're going to drop a lumber mill here. Now this is a 2-3 tile, which is actually really damn good tile. 2-3 tile? I'll take that tile. Yeah, definitely. I definitely think getting the lumber mill here is really awesome. 2 food, 3 production. Unfortunately, I had to put a cut in the video due to interruptions, but it's not a big deal. I want to scooch this archer over if I can. I'm going to chop here, get this wall out, and not only that, but I'll be able to transition this into grabbing something like a market to increase my gold in my empire, because my gold is really poor right now. And then I'm going to go to drop a lumber mill here. That's going to really help this city out. I'm going to drop lumber mills all along here, I think. Make those tiles better. Yes, I do want to spread my faith here. Okay. And then I want to look for maybe the... Is there... Yeah, it looks like there is another city over here. We'll go next turn. Ugh. Okay, I should be able to kill this Mamluk.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life.
I'm going to move this archer here.
Actually happened.
I'm going to shoot. Shoot. Hit. And shoot. How did he survive? Okay. Looks like we just barely managed to prevent this. I will build a second Swiss Guard because they're really damn strong. But I think I've managed to survive that attack. It was a pretty well planned attack. I'll give the AI credit. But thankfully I was prepared for it. I think if I had been any less prepared and that Mamluk had gotten off another attack, I think I would have just kind of lost the game right there. So I feel like I'm getting pretty good at like living right on the edge of danger. Oh, that's really cool. I'm getting extra adjacency bonuses from the AI's farms in here. That's awesome. Let's do... What am I going to do here? I think building up the shrine and the temple. I think I'll get the shrine at least. So I have two builds on this guy. And this city doesn't need any more builder charges right now. This city, on the other hand, could use a couple, particularly on these forests. What I might do is I might drop farms for it, though, to help it grow. No, you know, I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna chop that and drop a mine on it because this city lacks mines. I'm gonna drop. Mines. This city's gonna build an early, a relatively early holy site to help it grow. Is it? I don't know if it is. That's a hard choice, actually. But what I will do is I will drop a mine here. No, I'm gonna drop a quarry here because I need to get my gypsum back online for the amenities. I have enough faith to purchase an apostle if I so choose. The city should start recovering health. That's good. I'm going to level you up. I'm going to say garrison. These are going to be defensive crossbowmen. Take garrison on them. I'm going to have this guy run over there. You're going to hide in here. Or maybe that was a mistake. I'll have you in Rome. Okay, so we managed to survive that onslaught just by the skin of our teeth. I'm going to get that copper online. I'm going to drop lumber mills here. Just because it makes these tiles way more viable. A 2-yield tile is really hard to justify. A 1-yield tile is just like unworkable. But a 3-yield tile is like, you know, that's decent. That's okay. That's like acceptable. Okay. Theater square is almost done. We did actually finish a theater square here. But we're not actually getting any benefit from it because we need to build the actual amphitheater. This city badly needs builders. The city just needs help in general. It's a really, really weak city. Spread the faith to here. I have a couple more spreads that I can do. I just want Scythia firmly under my wing. Religiously. So that I can have that relationship secured. There we go. Looks like I've managed to win there. Then we're going to go over to Mychop. And see if we can do something about that. Unit needs orders. Yep, I'm going to put you onto alert. Then... Okay, so these two are done. You're growing quite slowly now. Because you've kind of used up all the food that you have available to you. But that did mean the extra food from those holy sites really helped you out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you up here to pick, maybe chop that out. And that'll speed up our amphitheater and stuff. Joint War, Qin Shi Huang. God, I'm tempted to say yes. Is that dangerous? I'm sorry. I don't think I can accept that. It's a cool idea, and I think it could work, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. Okay, so here's Avignon. We just finished our monument. Mainly what we're looking for is growth here. So what I could do is I could pick up a trader while I wait for things to happen. I'm going to drop a mine here. That's going to make this a really workable tile. So we've got 2 amazing tiles for this city. You know, 1 food, 4 production. The only thing is this city lacks is a lot of food, which I'm hoping that I'll be able to use trade routes to feed this city. Maybe give it like 1 or 2 trade routes, I think could be okay. Okay, I think I need to continue spreading my religion. I am the suzerain of Yerevan, so I'm going to purchase another apostle. How far are we from... So we're just about to pick up civil service. We're going to go diplomatic service into Reformed Church. That's the pathway we're taking. I'm going to keep you on alert mode. I did change my government over, right? Yeah. Wonder production bonus. Isn't really what I wanted, but it's what I will live with because I just needed to switch for the extra policy stuff. I'm going to switch my governments again once I hit civil service. I should try to remember to change my government. Okay. So I could start an Inquisition. Or I could... Let's see, I could do theological combat. And then go look for enemy religious units to fight. Or... I could say, like, for example, religious spread is tripled in cities of other civilizations, or eliminates other religions, or something like that. So who am I targeting next for my religious exploits? I think getting up around here is going to be hard. I could start slamming into China. Where's their holy site? How do I tell what the holy city is? I don't think I can tell. What I might do is I might do Perceptualizer or I might do Translator. I think I'll do Perceptualizer. I think I remember that one being particularly strong. So I'm going to move my units, my Swiss Guard, forward a little bit to fight off any units that the Mamluks send. Okay. Yes. I will chop here. No. Do I need to chop? I'll get the dies online. I think that's okay to do. I'll chop here, because that'll speed up the rate at which I get the amphitheater. Which is exactly what I want. I want the amphitheater as fast as possible. I will chop here, because that'll speed up the commercial hub. And let me grab the market in record time. I just need that little bit of gold income that's gonna make the difference between me struggling and being able to upgrade units and stuff like that. I can't let it dip too low, right? I just need a certain amount of it. Yeah, I am falling behind in research, quite significantly at this point, compared to a lot of people. But I'm also not that far behind, realistically. I could definitely catch up if I put my stuff into science, but I'm not doing that. I'm going for a religious victory. So I'm going to pick up a temple here. Is that what I want to pick up here? Yes, because that'll give me food, and it will also give me faith. And I need both of those things to win the game. So here is my apostle. It's time to start aggressively pushing into China. I say aggressively, but it's a very measured aggression. We're not going all out yet because we're waiting for the timing to have the faith. We need the bonuses of like double fate yield, and we need the bonuses of stuff like the purchasing faith unit reductions. I will spread here. There's another city under my sway, and all this is really doing is just I'm providing some competition to him, and providing a buffer here, and hoping these cities will spread my religion for me. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I've managed to corner a sort of slice of the world for myself, and now I have to start pushing into my opponent here of China. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this an end to this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Please remember to subscribe if you want to directly support my channel. Or please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And please leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.